Today, we're talking in another area here, and we're laying out our plan in another area that really contrasts change for the better, which is the NDP's platform, against more of the same, which is this Liberal Party government. The specific plans we're laying out today show that difference, I think, in a particularly stark way. I think here on Earth Day it's important to recognize, and in British Columbia it's important to recognize, that the environment isn't disconnected from other issues, but it's an essential part of it. Today we're talking about specific environmental initiatives on Earth Day, and those initiatives include the following. We are going to, as a government, reject the current approach of the current government, which has been essentially on the issue of carbon in government, to make public institutions such as hospitals, post-secondary institutions pay to support polluters in the private sector. The Pacific Carbon Trust has been an organization that's been under review almost since it started. We would disband the Pacific Carbon Trust, put its responsibilities for monitoring under the Climate Action Secretariat, and ensure that when we ask hospitals and post-secondary institutions and other public institutions to contribute, that the money goes to other public institutions. It doesn't make sense at a time when Royal Inland Hospital is starved for resources to take some of those resources and hand them off to polluters. We need to take action to ensure a low-carbon government, but the resources should be freed up and reinvested in those hospitals, in those schools, in those post-secondary institutions, and that's what we would do. That means, as I said, we would move to disband the Pacific Carbon Trust and instead ensure that that money goes where it should go, back into those very institutions.